Thinks they're doing it. They're checking. They're pinging it.
They are still around. FBZ. They've found him at the side. FBZ, he'll turn, he'll get the arena off, he'll try and run, but the damage is done by Yuragi. Yopaj committing him with the BKB, jumps forward to look towards Tiger. Jackie will pull him back, get the kill done, but now the Gale Force burn about the Dream Coil is caught the three of them. BZM traps them and allows Amar to swing across, cut them down with the Chakram, 4 dead. On Boom.
Seb again and again and again, right? Gale Force into 2-man shackle there for his team to catch up.
I mean, they're looking for the team wipe here, running down the Rubik. Tim's the last one left alive. Yuragi shoots him down, triple kill.
He's completely out of
time. That was really, really effective. Very good for the Beast Coast side, and he's currently equal net worth to lifesteal. Although when he hits
for the scan. Oh, Edgar, look at. Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? That ward was so valuable.
This insane timing because of the Alchemist benefit. You've got to look to use it.
Misha breaks the smoke. And Boom can't blink. He gets canceled. And now 3-man coil.
The 3-man coil. Oh, they just die immediately.
Oh boy.
Immediately, they just disappear.
And Dyrachyo, he may have an Aegis, but he's going to get brought down twice. 5 versus 1.
I mean, it's looking very scary. You know, at OG, they were sort of like, yeah, you can take the Roche.
Like, whatever.
Yeah, you can take the...
He has been quiet in this game in terms of using the black hole, but it wasn't even necessary until now. So, you know, this hero only needs 1, and he does have a refresher now.
Smoked up behind, ready to go for round 2. EG want to take them all down. Mar backs out, but they're moving in. They have the refreshed black hole available. If they can get there in time, get together and catch them all. Tommy does it to him one more time again. Another tip, another win. OG, they're looking stellar.
Wow, what a black hole. They did not expect that. Just comes with the refresher, and now I think EG's just... He's a very happy Underlord, and I think both offlaners are kind of playing like carries. Obviously, Nightfall is a carry player. Maybe they'll force BCM to use the haste here. Oh, nice Jackal.
Pops it in now, trying to turn, looking for the kill. They find him right there. Cold Embrace, not nearly enough. And Abed has to back away, but the boat dropped down, and no refraction, no nothing. Abed drops. Seb now looking for more Jerax. Some trouble as well, as he's going to get pulled back, and OG making it work here early as they rotate many heroes mid and get a couple of clutch kills. Yuragi, is he going to go down here?
Very confident now. Actually having wards on the map now too.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what as well, they've got eyes on that DD rune if they want to head for that one. Misha is going to jump in here to try and start off some action. BZM's in with a burst towards Jap, so it's not enough to get him Tiger.
Oh, it's a whip.
Oh, it's well, okay, Nisha.
I got it.
He's got him covered. He rolls in. In fact,
he got Nisha
straight up dead. It worked out at the end of the day. As that's a dead Nisha, and now with the BKB's pop, they're ready to commit for more. And just for Crystalist, Yuragi steps over towards the Razor, cuts him down as a 3rd kill here for OG. As OG, they're pretty happy with the outcome of this team fight so far. If they can limit further casualties, they'll be very, very happy. I mean, Nisha and Crystalist, they're out and they've got no buyback.
Nice, nice, nice.
So OG, they're going to keep the fight going. They're going to look for the control on towards Ice. Puppy with the micro trying to hold back Amar, but Yuragi shows his head back in, takes out Ice.
Puppy just killed him with all his summons. That was actually pretty crazy, but he will end up dying.
I mean, that's the whole team gone. OG, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy.
Well, there you have it.
I love when it pans the camera to them when they're like deep behind the base, just perfectly calm as well.
Oh, FBZ. He's got to put the BKB for that one. Tries to get a jump onto Yuragi. Over to the side, the Hex from Amar comes down onto Jackie. Deep Remnant here from BZM, who goes straight towards the backlines. Does get caught out by the initial stun, but now the BKB's there for BZM. He'll continue to chase back Boom, push them back towards the fountain. FBZ has been caught, but the Wukong's command's down, so OG's got to be careful how they commit into this.
They're just playing outside of it. They're just taking out the rack slowly.
Got the kisses, Seb. He's in, he's got the shackle off one of the 2 cores. He's caught Jackie and he's caught Yopaj. Jackie in trouble. Jackie goes down.
So many times we've seen double shackles from Seb in these fights. This is craziest. On to tier 4.
And they've got a buyback from Jackie, but there's no buyback available on FBZ. The tier 4's going down.
No Wukongs, no BKB.
Exposed. Have they got any further fight to have? Skem is going to get dragged back by Yuragi. Skem goes down. Boom. Held in the fountain as OG, they'll look to close this game 1 up. They're on towards the H, and they'll let Amar deal with Boom around the fountain. GG is... OG just charging across the map, though. They'll see if they can find any luck down here towards Ice. BKB's up. Indeed, Ice. TP's also on cooldown. I'll try and turn, but the Doom is going to be dooming himself. The Lotus was there. Mar keeping BZM safe from 5.
He did the Lotus and the Lincolns. Like, it was actually so quick because they have the double Lincoln, so it blocks it out as well too after they proc the initial.
In the mid, they're going to have some attention towards the base. We'll see this play once again. Amar, quick reactions. As you say, that initial takeoff at the Lincolns, but then backed up by a further Lotus and a Lincolns offered up by Amar.
Can we rewind really quickly? Like, was that like a split second? It was mid at him because he doesn't have the buff while the arms are in air, and then as soon as it's dropping down, he gets it off, right? I guess it was the initial one that brought the Lincolns. Never mind. So it was actually his. So it wasn't as cool as I thought it was, but it was still very good.
That's the next one he'll play carry. Who knows? But yeah, he's getting the heart. This kill is ridiculously difficult.
Jump in, toss back. They found themselves a target, but Bristleback with a fresh assault cuirass. That's a lot of life and armor they have to get through. Yawaz giving it a shot. OG have come in deep. CCNC once again just stunned up and controlled from the back line, trying to create more space. He'll be the first one to die here. The roar is finally out, but for what avail? Nothing is really going here. And Thompson, he's the man that's going into the fountain once again. Bathe in the glory of the Radiant. Thompson, he just does not give a crap. Anna will give all the life. This is just fountain farming. Gee, you got it. This is soul breaking. GG.
Okay.
The message has been sent. You weren't home, but we smacked through the door.
So if they want to keep this going, would make a lot of sense. Feels like it's very hard for Entity to really stop this Phantom Lancer and punish him heavily. Starts going for the ward, quickly kills it. He's cutting pretty low thanks to this Monkey King, but the Nullifier going out. BKB activated by Chrysalis. Yuragi's first life is still up. He's trying to go for Toby right now. Toby is going to turn around. They're charging up the targets. I'm not sure if this is going so well for Entity at all, as Amar just goes in with his BKB. They are still yet to clear out this Aegis. They finally might be able to, once again, decrepify. A little bit of anti-synergy. The Monkey King doesn't do anything. Yuragi, yes, they finally kill the first life, but your buybacks are going to be wasted here. Is now a dead Monkey King for 2 minutes. Toby's not going to make it back to the fountain either. He can buy back, but what's the point? You don't have your Dragon form. Stormstormer's going to get cleaned up, and just like that, the game is done. Oh, gee. Yeah, GG.
Just a swashbuckle like that. And we do see, yep, the Basher, of course, done for Nisha. Nice and early on. And Blink for Taiga. A couple different items being picked up.
Remember the... Oh,
they got enough?
I tell you, that's a bit of a high five bait there. You know, that went from 0 to 100 quite quickly. You know, hey, sir, you want a high five? We're going to kill you now.
The Doom comes out onto Amar.
He's pretty tanky. The Curse will hold back the rest of Secret. That's probably going to be enough for Amar to walk this one off.
Black hole.
Jab, so he's caught the 2 of them with the Black Hole, but it does get put to an end by an Adaptive Strike. Avalanche is back up. Yap.
Amar lives.
Taken down. He's away in time. Ice, and Puppy both incredibly low. In fact, Amar, he goes back in to kill off Puppy to make sure that he's not able to take the 2 of them out. Ice and Chrysalis have been split up from one another. Ice is dead. Chrysalis, we'll see if he's able to make it out of there.
Nope.
He's not going to be able to. OG, they get the team wipe.
Explosive. As soon as they get like the blink and they...
Black hole at all. I don't think we've seen one, right? Yuragi's going to be caught. They have the Sentry already laid out. Now Misha's coming over. Does manage to hit the Fiend's group to stop any play, but he is out of mana. He popped the time lapse. Yuragi, he doesn't have the BKB up in a second. Oh, actually, he got fed some mana with the wand charges, and I'm not sure what else. Gets off the BKB, another Shukuchi coming up. Oh, sliding away to the side. He just juked out that swashbuckle, but is it going to be enough? Oh, the Fire Blast wasn't there in time. He still had his BKB going. He surely would have died to the damage over time if it hadn't been for that fact, but 1 second more of magic immunity is enough to keep him alive. Amar dueling it out here. OG thinking about the turn with Amar, bouncing back the stun on a Skeeter. Very nice. Taiga is going to be caught once again by 33. As you said, always targeting that 4 position. Nice self-fuels. Amar gets away with the Timber Chain very nicely, but a bash and a burned out of mana onto BZM. Another BKB gonna have to be used. He's fed a little bit of Chakra Magic, but another bash lands onto him, but he still gets the slight to be able to kill the Pango. Now, he looks for a way out, trying to keep inside of the trees, outside the vision of... Oh, he got pulled out last one. It didn't matter. The stun was already there, but Skeeter, just a sliver of HP, managed to get one armlet, toggle off. Yuragi looks for it, but the blink out is there, and OG realizing they have to be a little bit scared. 33 doesn't have his BKB. He's caught in the Orkin, and he's now dead. He overextends himself on Amar, and the rest of OG.
Rocket Flare, Spawn Stormer. And Doji, who are currently smoked up, are going to head that direction. The Ember Spirit's going to be in first. He's got a fresh BKB, so he's able to do something like this and just demolish the support at the very start of the team fight. They managed to get Yuragi on top of Stormer, so there's another pickoff. Toby, he's kind of stuck, and Chrysalis is now going to have to do almost a true 1 versus 5, but he can't even beat Amar, it looks like, who is getting sucked on right now by Misha. Goes for the Thunder Blade, but Misha was already missing HP. He's like, okay, bro, go for it. I'm at a third HP.
Yeah.
What do you want to do here? Chrysalis getting the tips, and Entity, who have stalled out this game all for that team fight right there. You can see why OG feels